it was never about beauty. Beauty was never judged.
Anything but a beauty pageant. That's how organizers describe a statewide competition that took place today in Grand Rapids. And it all came together with a special ceremony, the crowning of Miss Wheelchair Michigan 2024.
I'm extremely outspoken. I'm determined. When I see an issue and I feel that I can physically do something about it, when you become disabled or whatever, you tend to lose some stuff.
So Miss Wheelchair Michigan 2024 is Shanta Favors.
Meet Shantae Favors, the newly crowned Miss Wheelchair Michigan 2024.
I might physically lost my mobility to walk, physically lost my ability to do certain things, but I have a voice. I can still speak.
Which is ultimately the goal of this competition, hosted and sponsored this year by Mary Freebed in Grand Rapids.
We're really looking for a spokeswoman, someone who will get out of their comfort zone and not be afraid to share their message and share their story so that it can have an impact on others.
Miss Wheelchair Michigan is an advocacy-based competition that helps women grow in leadership and education.
I want to literally bridge the gaps between caregivers and patients. I want to advocate for higher pay. I want to equal the level field when it comes down to providing care, regardless of insurance status. No, someone that's like on a My Choice or a state choice program shouldn't be limited by their care. I'm on workers' comp. If we have the same level of care needs, we should receive that same level of care.
To compete, women must use a wheelchair or scooter for community mobility due to a disability. Must be at least 21 years old, a U.S. citizen, and living in Michigan. Each contestant with her own unique abilities, her own voice, and her own platform.
Miss Wheelchair is really more of a role model. She sets a standard for how the world sees people with disabilities. That's what I see it as. So I'm really careful and really conscious of the image that I display, because I want people to understand that individuals with disabilities, I don't like to say that we're the same as everybody else, because we're not. We have a beautiful uniqueness to us that makes the world better. And sometimes that's overlooked because of the packages that we come in.
Jamie Jr., also known as Miss Wheelchair Michigan 2023, has spent the last year hard at work. But for the women competing, the work starts long before they get on stage.
It was really an experience for me in that it took me out of my comfort zone. Just by nature, I'm an advocate. I have cerebral palsy, so my whole life has been a journey of teaching people how to treat me, which made me a natural advocate.
Advocates with a little extra sparkle in the form of a crown.
What we hope it will do is it will allow them to be seen and to be noticed, not to be known just for your disability, but to be known because you have a voice and you have a message to tell.
Now, the newly crowned Miss Wheelchair Michigan will go on to compete on the national stage at Miss Wheelchair America next August.